Today, I'm going to show you the best Black Ops 7 settings in under 3 minutes. We'll start by making sure your display mode is set to exclusive full screen. After that, make sure to copy all my settings so everything is fully optimized. In NVIDIA, reflex low latency. Always set boost to on. This will help a lot with input delay. Now let's go to quality. Remember, Fidelity FX CAS is the best option if you want sharp and optimized graphics. But if your goal is maximum FPS, turn everything to low or very low. And if there's an option to disable something, disable it. In details and textures, put everything in very low, low, off, low, very low, off, low, and on demand. Texture, streaming select, optimized. Remember that this is for maximum FPS. If you want better visual quality accompanied by great performance, in a few seconds, I will show you the best configuration for you. In the final part of the video, I will also show you in a very quick way how to configure the famous game files so that you can increase at least 40 extra frames per second than you have now. Now we're going to move on to the view part. In this part, make sure you follow this tutorial as best you can. We're going to disable the 4 options we have. Motion reduction preset, arachnophobia mode. Please always set the FOV to 120 or whatever you're comfortable with. In the camera part, disable world motion blur and weapon motion blur. I want to remind you once again that if you want to increase your FPS even more, you can send me a DM with your questions or ask them in the comments. We're now in the section for those who want better graphics and very good FPS. This is only for those who want to take advantage of all the game's features. We'll also set fidelity to CAS. Obviously, we always have to disable frame generation. Always set it to off because it greatly affects the game's quality. We'll activate the variable rate shading option, and in details and texture, we'll set it to low, high, off, normal, on, medium, and on. Demand texture streaming, we'll set it to optimized. As you can see, it changes the estimated VRAM usage quite a bit, meaning your PC will be used much more and consume more resources, but many pro players are using this configuration for their streams. We will continue with shadow and lighting with low, medium, off, low, and we finish with environment in very high, low, and everything else in off. Now, we finally get to the most important part of the video. If you follow the tutorial closely, you'll notice an increase of up to 20 extra frames per second just by configuring this part correctly. Personally, this is what has increased my FPS the most in my game files. We open the document, press Ctrl F and search for AI corpses. It comes natively at 28. We're going to lower it to 0. Then we look for thread count. This is for the processor cores. In 99% of PCs, you have to put it at 7 for maximum performance. But in some low-end ones, you can put 6. From here, make sure 100% to save the file. I'd be interested to know if, after following this guide, you were able to improve your FPS, eliminate lag, or notice any significant difference in the game's performance. It would also be great if you could share your experience and results so other players can learn from what worked for you. Every comment helps the community find the best settings faster.